Hey guys, Speaks here, and I'm gonna bring you guys some quick tips and tricks for those of you that are struggling doing Zulrah. I know I struggled when I first started, so hopefully this will clear some stuff up. So there are 4 different types of phases that Zulrah can have, 2 of them being ranged on the Jad phase, and 2 of them being magic. So this one, it looks like we have one of the magic phases. You can tell that by if you have a ranged for the second spawn or a magic as the second spawn. Also, look at these clouds here where my cursor is. Once that one disappears, you want to start running over there, and you can turn off your prayer too, because the melee you don't need prayer, you just need to have that magic damage ready. Also for this phase, you'll notice he's spinning around in a circle, so when he's done he'll start whipping his tail at you. He'll do 2 whips before the next phase will spawn, and that's going to be a magic phase. So what I like to do is I like to pre-eat to make sure my health is at least 50 or more, and then I'll move into that spot as soon as he's done whipping around. Also, I know people are dying a lot to this phase, so what you want to do is you want to fluff the damage if you have to. So whenever you see him spit out a green range attack during the mage phase, you want to be able, you just want to eat. Don't worry about doing damage or anything, just you want to survive until you get the hang of it. So this isn't really a tip or a trick right here, but you'll notice I turn my prayer off at certain times and I don't protect from range or anything. You guys, once you get the hang of this, you'll be able to do that. So like the first phase, obviously you don't need any prayer, and then this phase you don't need prayer, and the melee phases you don't need prayer. It helps a lot and it reduces a lot of money once you get the hang of what phases do what. But just for the sake of downing it, don't try to guess when it's going to do it. If you don't know, don't do it. In the description below, I'm going to post a little like phase guide for you guys. You can stick that on the side while you're doing it, and it's pretty much what I did to study. It's pretty helpful if you don't know what phases do what, because once you get to the Jad phase, which is coming up right after this one, you're going to want to know how to do it. So this one is the mage phase because it spawned the ranged guy at the beginning on the second spawn. And what you want to do is, when it bows its head down, you want to switch to the next prayer as soon as he bows his head. So anybody that's stuck on this phase, like I was for a while, my friend told me, switch your prayer as soon as he bows his head to the next one, and you'll be fine. And that honestly helped me a lot. Alright, here's the second attempt I want to show you guys. This one's a normal run. I don't have a lot of other tips and tricks, but I wanted to show you guys the Jad phase, and then one thing with the melee phase that will make you guys a little more efficient. So after we kill this, the melee guy will spawn up, and I'll tell you guys exactly what to do for this phase. Not that it's usually a problem for people, but so as soon as he pops up, you can hit him once, then you run forward, and then you hit him again, and then you run back, and then you'll hit him 2 times exactly with your magic before you switch. I know on this one I only hit him once, but that's because in the beginning I shot him twice, and that wasn't an accident, so I usually don't like to risk it like that. So I'm gonna cue the music until the Jad phase, so hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this, and I will see you guys in the Jad phase. Oh, and there was one more thing I wanted to add before music. When the phases switch and he's going down into the water, that is a good time to eat some food. So throw on your gear and eat a food at the same time. So by the time he gets up, you're ready to start attacking, and you won't waste any time eating, trying to get your health back up. So that should improve kill time, and should also be more efficient. You should probably die a little less too. So hopefully that helped a little bit at least. Okay, so we're one phase away from the Jad phase, and there will always be a magic guy right before the Jad phase, or the normal one. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your HP doesn't drop below, and he's going to be ranged first, so make sure you switch range and then switch gear. And then of course, as soon as he bows his head, you want to switch that press, you know, make sure he doesn't hit you. You want to make sure those little snake things don't take you down either, so just keep switching, and that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed these tips and tricks, let me know. I can post more. I can make videos on how to be a little bit more efficient. I'm not the best Zulrah, but I'm slowly getting there. I only got 170 kills under my belt, but once in a while my friend will give me some tips and whatnot to speed things along. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want more, let me know.